Ugh, that girl needs to stop already with the awful music.
$261.25. That means we're $239.75 short of today's goal.
No, I thought we made more than that.
The money doesn't lie.
We're not gonna be able to keep our doors open if that's all we sell.
I don't know what to tell you, boss. Business is just slow today.
Yeah. It's probably all because of her.
I'm dreaming big, I'm flying high. One day I'm gonna touch the sky. I'm sailing straight, you're gonna see I'm gonna catch my dreams.
Did you like it?
I loved it.
Aww. Well, here. Go tell her then.
Here you go.
Thanks, buddy.
I hope it's okay my son was recording you. He is obsessed with making TikTok videos.
No worries at all. I still have to figure that app out for myself. I hear there's a lot of musicians on there.
Yeah? Well, Tommy wants to be a musician one day. In fact, he asked Santa for a guitar this year.
Is that so? Well, Tommy, if Santa brings you a guitar, I'd be happy to give you free lessons. How's that sound?
That sounds awesome.
Really? You would teach him? I would be happy to pay for it.
Not necessary. It'd be my pleasure. I'm Gwen, by the way.
Hey, Gwen. I'm Michelle, and of course, this is Tommy. It's a pleasure to meet you. And we may take you up on that offer. You know, Gwen, keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you. Now I can get lunch and dinner. I really appreciate it.
Happy holidays.
You too.
Happy holidays.
He's in LA. Yeah. Okay, look, just take those donuts.
Hi.
Hi.
Whew. Can I get a cup of coffee, please, and a dozen donuts?
Sure.
Assorted is fine. It's from my office.
Okay.
Do you want anything, honey?
Oh yeah. Can I get a chocolate bar?
And one chocolate bar, please.
Okay. All right, that'll be $9.50.
Okay, here you go.
Sorry, we're cash only.
Oh, okay. I don't have much cash on me today. I'm sorry. I gave my last $10 to that sweet girl out there.
Ugh.
All right, well, no problem. Have a nice day.
Okay. Sorry, honey.
Yeah, it's all right, Mom.
See? I told you it was because of her.
I don't think she's the issue. That's the...
Hey, can I please
You have a lot of nerve walking in here.
I'm sorry?
You've been driving people away all day.
I didn't realize.
You're stealing my customers. And my tips. You think this even begins to cover the money you've lost us?
Listen, I'm just trying to earn a few bucks.
By begging? How pathetic. Why don't you go out and get a real job?
This is a real job.
I don't want to hear it. This is the fee for playing outside my shop and making me lose business. Now leave.
But sir, please, I
Out
need...
now! Before I call the cops and tell them you're loitering.
That was a great set.
Thanks.
I'm Troy.
Gwen.
Is everything all right?
It's nothing.
The donut guy giving you trouble?
He charged me a fee for driving away customers.
You're kidding. It's been slow around here for months. If anything, you've probably brought in some customers.
Well, he doesn't think that. Took my last 10 bucks that I had to eat with.
No. Why did you let him do that?
He said he was gonna call the cops on me for loitering.
No way. Only the owner of the complex can do that. You're allowed to be here. Don't pay any attention to his empty threats.
Well, I don't know any of this stuff. I'm only doing this so I can make a little bit of money to eat. And I can't even do that.
You know what? Try one of the best dogs in the city.
I don't have any money to pay for it.
Don't worry about it. It's on the house. You've blessed me with the most beautiful music this past hour. It's the least I can do. Please.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
So, how long have you been playing?
Guitar? Forever. But I only just started playing in front of people. That's probably why it sounds so bad.
Oh, no, it didn't sound bad at all. It sounded great.
Thanks. Probably would have sounded better if I didn't have such a crappy guitar. This one's so old.
At least you have a guitar. That's more than some people have. So, what made you want to start playing in front of other people now?
Desperation more than anything. I've always dreamed of playing in front of crowds, but I never had the courage to actually quit my job. Recently, I got laid off. So I was thinking, this is my chance. It was clearly a mistake. I now have no home and no money.
I'm so sorry. But please don't be so hard on yourself. Accomplishing anything great takes time. You know, one day I want to have a storefront, but we all have to start somewhere, right?
Yeah, you're right.
Hang in there. It will all work out.
Thank you so much.
Bless you.
Hey, what are you doing sleeping here? This is private property.
I must have overslept.
You shouldn't be sleeping here at all.
I know, it's just the shelters are all full since it's so cold out.
Always an excuse with you. First is you just need money. Now it's the weather. People like you are the reason this neighborhood is going downhill.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again, I promise.
Better not.
Gwen? Don't tell me you slept outside.
Yeah, I did.
Jeez, it's freezing. Here, to keep you warm.
No, I can't accept that. I haven't showered since God knows when. I'd hate to ruin your coat.
It's not my coat. It's yours. I have others. Besides, my grill keeps me plenty warm.
Wow, okay. Thanks. Again.
You're welcome. It looks great. You know, come to think of it, my grill would keep you warm too. Why don't you bring your stuff over and play by me? That way you won't have to worry about Mr. Donut Chop Guy bothering you.
I'd love that.
Great. So, what songs are you going to play today?
I don't know. I usually just play whatever comes to mind. Why, you got any special requests?
Oh, do you know Living on a Prayer?
Bon Jovi?
Yeah.
It's like my all-time favorite.
Let's hear it.
Tommy used to work on the docks.
That's so great. Do you write any of your own stuff too?
Yeah, I've written a lot of songs. I'm actually working on one right now. I just can't seem to figure out the ending.
Can I hear it?
Oh, gosh, no way.
Come on. I'm sure it's amazing. Please.
Ugh, fine. But only because you gave me your coat.
And a hot dog.
That's true. Grew up in a small town, climbed my way out to escape. Abandoning my pageant crown, couldn't handle being that fake. Off to the big city to teach myself what life means to me. Bare my heart for everyone. You just watch what I become. Sorry, I know it's so bad.
Say what now? That was incredible. I mean, it was really short, but it's really good.
You're just being nice, but I appreciate it.
Hey, I gotta run to the car and grab some more buns. Would you mind watching the cart for a sec?
Yeah, sure.
Thanks.
What did I say about playing outside my shop?
I'm technically not in front of your shop.
Yes, you are. I can still hear you. I need you to leave.
I'm not bothering you at all.
You're driving away my customers. My shop's low enough as it is. I don't need you making it worse.
That is not true. Look, unless the complex owner tells me to leave, I'm not going anywhere.
Oh, you want me to call the owner? Fine.
Hey, give me back my guitar! I'm serious. So give it back.
You want it back? No problem. There you go.
What happened?
The donut shop guy broke my guitar. I don't know what to do.
Unbelievable. What's your problem, man? I can't believe you broke her guitar.
I did everyone here a favor. You should be thanking me.
What I should be doing is calling the cops on you.
Go ahead. I'll just say I didn't do it. Who are they going to believe? A business owner or some homeless girl?
You're really something, you know that? Karma's gonna come back and get you big time.
Now you will excuse me. I have a business to run.
Excuse me. Gwen,
I should have just kept looking for another job. I don't know what I was thinking. Trying to play guitar.
please, don't talk like that.
I'm thankful for everything you've given me, but it's time to get back to the real world. Stop chasing these silly little dreams.
You can't just give up. This is what you always wanted to do, right?
And look where that got me. Broke, homeless, and now guitarless. Even if I wanted to keep playing, there's no way I can.
Watch my hot dog card. I'll be back.
But I don't know how to make hot dogs.
It's fine. Just make sure no one takes anything.
Wait, why are you taking my guitar? Where are you going? Troy!
Excuse me? Can I bother you for a hot dog, please?
I'm sorry, the owner's not here right now. I'm just watching the cart. You can try again later, though.
Okay, thanks. Have a nice day.
Hey, Glenn.
Hi.
We were hoping we would see you here.
Oh, yeah.
Don't tell me. Santa brought you a guitar?
And he can't stop talking about guitar lessons. We were hoping you would teach him.
I don't know. To tell you the truth, I don't even know if I'm going to be playing anymore.
What? Why?
It's a long story. but I'm sure you'll do great without me. Just start with some YouTube videos, okay?
But I really wanted to learn from you.
Look, Gwen, is there anything I can do to convince you? I would gladly compensate you for your time.
It's not even that. I don't have a guitar anymore, and I don't know how to.
Yeah? Here you go.
You bought me a new guitar?
Consider it a Christmas gift.
I can't accept this. It's way too much.
You know, when you play, you bring me new customers. So you're actually doing me a favor.
You're just being nice. There's no way that's true.
Oh, no, it's true. Excuse me, sir. I need to get a dozen hot dogs for my office, please. And you can keep the change.
Are you serious? You see, that guitar is the best investment I ever made. You have to take it.
What about the donut shop guy? He's probably just gonna try to break this one too.
No, this time I'm not leaving your side. Believe me, he won't say anything while I'm around.
Wait a minute. The donut shop guy broke your guitar?
Yeah, that guy's giving her a really hard time for playing here.
Oh, no. Gwen, I'm a lawyer and you have every right to play here, as long as it doesn't violate the noise ordinance, which doesn't even apply to commercial property. If he does anything else to you at all, I will personally sue him.
Yeah, you see? You got the muscle and the law protecting you. You really have nothing to worry about.
I don't know.
Please, I really want to learn.
Gosh, now you're making it hard. If I teach him, I'm not taking your money. I'm just doing it to help, that's all.
Okay, Gwen, fine. But I have a better proposal. You wanted to learn TikTok, right?
Yeah?
Well, Tommy will teach you TikTok, and then you can teach him guitar. It's a win-win.
Oh, and I sell more hot dogs. It's a win, win, win.
And you can't say no to that.
Oh, please.
All right, fine. One day, I'm gonna get you a really nice present. I don't know what or when, but I will, I promise.
That's the last thing I'm worried about.
And with that, Gwen is excited to start playing again. She teaches Tommy everything she knows about the guitar. And in exchange, he helps her start her own TikTok account. At first, she wasn't really getting any views. But as time went on, Gwen started getting more and more popular. Her following quickly grew as more people discovered her and loved the way she played guitar. She kept on playing at the plaza. She started with performing in front of small crowds, and then those small crowds turned into bigger crowds. Eventually, she even started selling out her own shows.
Is a beauty and a beat can make my life complete. Thank you. I can't tell you how great it feels to be playing in front of all of you. Believe it or not, this time last year, I was homeless. Now I'm selling out shows. Life can be really unpredictable.
in a beautiful way. This next song is dedicated to Tommy, a young man who taught me everything I know about TikTok. So give it up for Tommy. If it weren't for him, none of you would probably even know who I am. So thank you. And also to Troy, who makes the best hot dogs in the city. He's over at the Plaza on Grand, so please go support him. Without him, I wouldn't even have a guitar to play with. Thank you. This song, I've been working on it for so long. Couldn't figure out the ending, till now. Grew up in a small town, clawed my way out to escape. Abandoning my pageant crown, couldn't handle being that fake. Off to the big city to teach myself what life means to me. Bare my heart for everyone. You just watch what I become. I'm dreaming big, I'm flying high. One day I'm gonna touch the sky. Sailing straight, you're gonna see I'm gonna catch my dreams.
So, you finally finished the missing lyrics, huh?
I just needed a little inspiration. That was all.
Well, I can't tell you how proud I am of you. You know, when you started...
Hi, Gwen. I'm so sorry to bother you. I'm a reporter with the DM Times. Beautiful set tonight.
Thank you.
Welcome. I heard the story about the hot dog shop owner. It was so heartwarming. Is it true that you wouldn't have your guitar if it wasn't for Troy?
Yes, and this is actually him.
It's nice to meet you.
Hi.
He literally gave me the coat off his back when I was struggling, and he bought me this. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't even be playing anymore.
Oh, she would have made it with or without me.
That is such a sweet story. Can I get a picture of you two? I'm writing a piece about it.
Of course.
Got it. Thank you so much. And Troy, you have a shop on the plaza at Grand?
It's not a shop, it's a hot dog stand, but yes.
That's not true.
Excuse me. What are you talking about?
You know how I said I'd give you a present one day?
Yeah?
Well, it took me a while, but better late than never, right?
What's this?
You know how the donut shop guy went out of business a couple weeks ago?
Yeah, I asked about renting that spot. He said it was already taken.
That's because I got it for you. First year's rent is paid. Merry Christmas, Troy.
No way. Thank you. Thank you so much.
This is so beautiful. And to think just over a year ago you were homeless, Gwen. Is there anything that you want to say to any of your fans out there that may be struggling with their dreams?
Yes. As a wise person once told me, hang in there. Accomplishing anything great takes time.
Well, looks like people love the article.
I know.
Oh my God, it's Gwen.
Hi.
Oh my God, we love you.
Yeah, and thanks for the recommendation. They're the best.
I know, right? You're welcome. Have a great one, you guys.
You too.
Also, the hot dogs, guys.
Excuse me. Would you guys mind if I played here? I'm trying to get some money so I can eat.
Not at all. Go ahead and set up, and I'll go get you a hot dog.
Really? Wow, thank you so much.
Hey, can we get a picture with you?
Yeah, of course.
Cool.
Order in the court. But Your Honor, you can't let him do this. This community center has been a part of our neighborhood for over 30 years. Turning it into a casino will harm this community.
I understand. But Mr. Smith is now the new owner of the building, and he has a legal right to use the space however he sees fit. That is, if you do have your zoning permit, sir.
Yes, Your Honor.
After reviewing the documentation, I hereby grant Dean Smith permission to begin construction at the community center at 235 Valley Road. We will resume in 1 week to review the development plans for the proposed casino that will be replacing the community center. This court stands adjourned.
Congrats, Dean. You're one step closer to getting that casino open.
Thanks for everything, Lionel. Another property is secured, all thanks to you.
When are you meeting with the contractors?
Later on today, after I meet with my mother.
Great. Keep me updated.
Will do.
Don't you have enough properties and money? This is the one thing that keeps this community going. And you're gonna take it away.
I'm sorry, sir. I don't know what you expect me to say. You see, this casino is already on the way.
There are some things worth more than money.
That sounds exactly like something someone with no money would say. Have a good day, sir. I'll see you around. Have a good one, old timer. How was the surgery?
Surgery went well. No issues, no complications. We definitely want to keep her here for a few days for observation, but if everything goes well, should be going home at the end of the week.
Good. Really good. Thank you for everything, Dr. Nordstrom.
You betcha.
All right.
Hey, sweetheart.
Hey. It's good to see you awake. That's all right, Mama. Relax. Relax.
I'm okay. I'm okay. Always fussing over me.
I got to.
Be all right. Tell me, how was your day? You all dressed up and everything?
Yeah. Today was good. Really good. I just got approved for construction on a new property.
That's wonderful, baby. I am so proud of you.
Thank you.
So, tell me, where is it?
It's on Valley Road. You know, that old community center? By the old house? Yeah. Things just happen to come into place.
No.
What's wrong, Mom?
No, Dean, you can't.
Mom,
Dean,
relax.
Dean,
Mom, you just got out of surgery. Just take it easy. Take it easy, okay? Relax. Just breathe. Help! Someone go! Nurse, please, help. What happened? I don't know. I was just talking to her. Then she got all riled up. Is she okay? Tell me she's fine.
She's still a bit weak and will be for a few days. I highly recommend keeping conversation to a minimum until she gets her strength back.
Okay. Thank you for telling me. I'll keep that in mind.
Dean. No.
Listen, Mom, I gotta go anyway. I'll be back tomorrow, though, okay? What?
But the community center.
It's just an old building. I love you. See you tomorrow. Now, as you can see, this is the entryway of our west wing. We have a stairwell right there, and also a kitchen. We'll look at that later. And, ooh, yes, and that last room we're in. Now, I want to get as many slot machines as we can in there. They give us our biggest margin, so I really want a ton of them.
That could be done.
All right.
And what do you want to do in here?
Well,
Dean? It's really you. I heard you bought this community center. I'm so excited. This place could really use a nice makeover.
Do I know you?
Oh,
You probably don't recognize me. It's Miss Susie. I remember you when you were a little baby. You were like this small.
I'm sorry. Doesn't ring a bell. We were in a meeting?
Oh.
Thank you. Now, where were we?
Trying to figure out this space.
Oh, yes. Isn't all of this supposed to be gone?
That was the plan. But they asked for a few more days.
These people giving me gray hairs. Excuse me. When do you think all of this will be gone?
Oh, sorry. We had a wedding here yesterday.
There was a wedding in the community center?
We offer it at no cost to people who can't afford a regular venue. I'm surprised you wouldn't know that.
Now why would I know that?
Because your parents got married here? In fact, theirs was the first wedding this center ever did.
Wait. You knew my parents?
Of course. Most of the older people around here did. You see, it was 1980. Your mom and dad had just gotten engaged. They were excited and planning their dream wedding. But money was tight. Really tight. They almost decided not to have a wedding at all. That's when me and some of the other ladies decided they could do it here. Even though it was free. It was so beautiful. She was so happy that day. Your dad was her soulmate. May he rest in peace.
I didn't know that. Well, I guess we can keep this room as a banquet hall to hold events. We just put up a fancy chandelier, some nice paneling, and wall-to-wall carpet.
So people can still hold their weddings here?
Mm-hmm, yes, if they would like to.
Oh, I am so happy about that. And I'm sure your mom will be too.
Oh, yes.
There are a lot of people in the community who need a free place to hold their ceremonies.
Free? No, ma'am. People would pay to rent out space.
But so many of the people use this place because it's free. Now they'll have nowhere to go.
Listen, lady. I don't know what you heard, but we're turning this place into a casino. Okay? So the community will just have to find somewhere else to go.
No! How could you do that? People will be devastated.
Aside from a few old folks, once we turn this place into a casino, no one will ever remember it was here. Trust me.
Shall we move on to the kitchen?
Please.
What happened to you?
So I was thinking this kitchen can work as a service buffet. I mean, we can span a little bit, add a few more stoves, but I really think it could work.
We could definitely knock a wall out. What do you think of a kitchen in the west wing of the building?
Ooh.
You could add a second restaurant. More food options, the lot more people stay and gamble.
I like the way you think.
Can I say something?
I mean, you just did, but sure, why not?
You could have at least helped to relocate the center. So many people rely on this place.
Yeah, do you know how many meals we give out to the homeless every night? You're taking food out of people's mouths.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but you people had more than enough time to prepare for this. My only concern now is my casino. Now, what happened in this building before I owned it has nothing to do with me.
How quickly you forget, Dane.
What are you talking about?
Your mom and you used to come here every night to eat. You see? The community center gave away free food every night, as it still does today.
After your dad died, your mum had a really hard time. She struggled to put food on the table. And she would bring you here and we would give you a hot meal every night.
If it wasn't for this place, you probably would have gone to bed hungry. So you see, the community center has helped you too.
Well, I guess I was too young to remember that.
I understand, but now that you've been reminded, don't you think others deserve to be helped the way you were helped back then?
That's right. Because if it weren't
Oh,
for...
wait, Mel. I apologize. It's too late. Plans are already in motion. There's nothing I can do. Now, I'm sure there are other soup kitchens people can go to. I'm pretty sure they'll be just fine. They'll be all right. Trust me, they'll survive this long. They can... Who cares? Let's continue. Please.
You know, I didn't realize you were so connected to this place.
Neither did I. But that doesn't mean anything. We're still gonna make this casino happen no matter what.
That's what I like to hear.
All right.
So what are we thinking for this space? Keep it as an office?
I don't know. Maybe. Or we can use it for something else. The possibilities are endless. Who knows? Who knows? Wait.
You all right, man? I can get all this thrown out if you want.
No, it's just my... This is my mom. And me. I can't remember when this was. Hey, sir.
How can I help you?
Listen, how long have you worked here?
Over 30 years. Why?
Okay, this may sound weird, but that's my mother and me. And you know anything about this?
Oh, yeah. I remember Janine.
So you know my mother?
Sure do. And I know you too. That was taken in the old lodging rooms. We got rid of those back in '01.
What were they used for?
For people to sleep in, of course. People who were homeless.
You're telling me that
That's right. You and your mom lived here. You see, your mom was having a real hard time raising you as a single mother. She couldn't afford daycare, so she ended up losing her job and her apartment. The center found out what was happening and invited you guys in. We told your mom she could stay for as long as she needed. So that's what she did. So you see, you guys lived here for a few months until your mom got back on her feet. You were just a little chap running around here in the evenings. Time flies, doesn't it?
I can't remember this. My mother never told me we were homeless.
She probably didn't want you to know. She was real embarrassed about it. I told her, we all go through hard times. We just gotta take care of each other.
And no one charged her anything for this.
No. There are some things that are more important than money. Don't forget that, Mr. Smith.
You want to keep going?
No. had enough for the day.
Sounds good. I've got more than enough to get started on building permits. Be in touch.
Please, Mr. Smith, don't do this. We need this building.
If it wasn't for the community center, I would have lost my kids.
The education program. It's the only reason that I ever graduated from high school. Have a heart.
All rise. Court is now in session. The Honorable Michael Williams is now presiding.
You may be seated. After reviewing the building permit applications, I hereby approve the development for the casino.
Oh, no.
Order. Order unless you want to be removed from the courtroom. As I was saying, I hereby approve the development plans. If you still want to proceed, that is, Mr. Smith.
Yeah. I do, Your Honor.
Very well. It's done then. Have a good day. We are adjourned.
Congratulations, Dean. We did it.
Yeah.
We're here at the old community center. In a few moments, the demolition is going to, it looks like they may be starting right now.
All right, here we go, here we go. Come on, let's go.
Please, please, please don't do this. Don't do this.
Please, get out of the way. You're not even supposed to be here.
Look.
I don't want you to get hurt. Alex, can you?
Please, come on, come on.
Take it easy. Here we go.
Dean?
Thank you. Oh my God, you look sharp in silk.
Listen, just put the sledgehammer down. But I know. Just do me a favor and just set it down. It's all right. Listen, everyone. When I was a few years old, my mother and I lived in this building.
Yes, you did. Yes.
Now, I was too young to remember that. But after speaking to some great people, I was reminded of my past. And I realized that I wouldn't be where I am today if it wasn't for this building in this great community. So with that said,
Please, tell us you're stopping the demolition.
Yeah. I'm sorry, sir, we're still moving forward.
No.
But listen. Instead of replacing this with a casino, we're gonna replace this with a brand new community center. How about that? And it's gonna be bigger and better than ever, all right? And we're gonna serve this community for free. Everyone in need. That's all right. Yes.
You sure you want to do that? I mean, think about how much money you'll lose.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure. I understand that. But I've come to realize that some things are just more important than money.
That's true.
Yeah. And I'd like to thank my mother for making me realize that. I love you, Mom.
I'm so proud of you, baby.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, I just have one last request, okay?
Anything you like.
Do you mind if we go inside for a walk around just before the demolition starts, just for memory's sake?
I would love that.
Well, there you have it. Back to you in the studio.
Hey, everyone, join us. All right?
There you go. You look like a brand new man.
Wow. I haven't had a haircut in so long, I almost forgot what I look like. Here. This is all I have.
No. Keep it. I've always believed that the kindness you put out into the world comes back to you. So it's free of charge. Just remember to one day pay it forward.
Thank you so much. I promise I will.
Marvin Lewis?
Yes?
I'm here to serve you with this eviction notice. It's time to go.
No, please. I just need a couple more days to get the money.
Well, maybe if you weren't given free haircuts, you'd have the money now. Your time's up.
I can't lose my shot. I've been here for 20 years. Please, sir. Don't do this to me.
I'm sorry, but there's nothing I can do. The place just sold anyways, and the new owner should be here any minute. You gotta go.
Oh, it's okay. He doesn't have to leave.
I'm sorry. Who are you?
Oh, I'm Calvin. I'm the new owner. I can handle it from here. You don't have to leave.
This man hasn't paid his rent. Oh, fine. I guess that's your problem now.
Thank you so much, sir. I promise. I'll have the money for rent soon.
No, you do not have to worry about that. From now on, your rent is free of charge.
What? I don't understand. Why would you do that for me?
Because of what you did for me 20 years ago. You see,
I'm sorry, but this is a private office. We don't allow.
I'm actually here for the assistant position. You know, to apply for a job.
Oh, let me talk to my boss. Would you mind waiting out here?
Sure.
Is that the guy?
Yeah.
No.
Hey, I have an interview scheduled. Hey!
let's just say it wasn't exactly easy for me to get a job looking like that.
Hi, I'm Calvin. I'm applying for the...
When was the last time you showered?
It's been a couple weeks, sir.
Why is it that you're here, exactly?
to apply for the assistant position, but I'll take any opportunity that you have.
You want to get into real estate. What could you possibly know about this field?
Not much right now, but I'm willing to learn, and I've always been interested in it.
Oh, how ironic is that? A homeless guy getting into real estate. That's great. Just keeps getting better and better.
Look, I know I don't look like much. My house burned down in a fire. I lost everything. My car, my clothes, even my family. And to make matters even worse, I lost my job, too. So please, please, if you just give me a chance, I promise I will be the hardest worker you've ever hired.
All right. Calvin. Well, you seem like you have a lot of heart. I don't know if you're telling me the truth or not, but I'll tell you what. It's $20. So you want to learn about real estate, right?
Yeah.
Lesson number 1, resourcefulness. I want you to get cleaned up. The new outfit, too. With that. And if you can do it by, let's say, today, I will give you a job. Sound good?
But sir, a haircut alone would cost $20.
Well, you better be resourceful then. I wish you luck.
Are you open? Hello?
Have a seat.
Thanks. Listen, before you get started, I just want you to know that, I don't really have, I don't have much.
How do you want your cut?
Honestly, anything would be better than this. But I don't have much money.
What's your name?
Calvin.
I'm not worried about your money, Calvin. What do you think?
To be honest, I almost forgot what I look like. Thank you. Thank you so much. Here. This is all I have.
No, don't worry about it. I think you need it more than I do.
What? Really? I can't tell you how much I appreciate this. I actually have a job interview today.
My interview? Give me a second. There's a sink in the back. It's not much, but it'll help. Afterwards, put this on.
Oh my God. Thank you. But please take this. I have to give you something.
No, you don't. Just remember, one day when you're able to, just pay it forward.
I will. I definitely will.
Bathroom's in the back.
From then on, my life just started getting better. I ended up getting the job as an assistant. Before long, I was learning all about real estate. Eventually, I moved on up to becoming a realtor. It didn't take me long to start closing lots of real estate deals. Over time, I even became an investor and started buying my own properties, including this one right here. So you see, 20 years ago, you gave me a free haircut. And I'll never forget what you said. You said, the kindness that you put into the world will always come back to you. So, this is your kindness coming back to you.
Oh my God. I can't believe it. I don't know how I can ever repay you.
You don't have to pay me. Just never stop paying it forward.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when the skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. So please don't take my sunshine away. I'm a family person. I love family. There's nothing better than the love of family. There's no other woman on the planet that I would rather be with than you. If you have any type of grudge or you have any type of ill feeling with any family member, let it go. This means more than you realize. You know, life is unpredictable. We all share life. We all breathe the same air. But the one thing that we don't have control over is what happens in life. So just because they're here today doesn't mean that they'll be here tomorrow. I'll be back. People can change. From nice to mean. Oh! You really changed my life. Oh my God. I needed that. I just realized that my life did make a difference.
Aren't you just the cutest thing?
No, Daisy, come over here. Don't get too close.
That's all right. I love dogs.
It's not you that I'm worried about.
Hey, honey. Did you know that there's now a homeless person in our neighborhood? I know. Anyway, I'm just about to head in. What time are you gonna be home? Okay, I'll see you in a few.
And don't miss Mommy too much. See you later for dinner.
You
know I'm doing something a little special for you today, don't you?
Oh, please. You know I don't care about my birthday.
I know, but... What was that?
You know, this whole neighborhood's going downhill. I'm gonna get Daisy.
I'm coming with you.
Oh, no, finish dinner. I'll be right back.
Daisy! It's time for lunch. Daisy! Come and eat! Daisy! Daisy? Daisy, come and eat! Daisy? Daisy! 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 Hey, that's my dog! Get away from her!
Okay, but
I can't believe you stole her from my house. I'm calling the police.
Stole her? What are you talking about? I just saved her.
Yes, hello. Would you send police over to 291 Vermont Street? A homeless man just tried to steal my dog. A unit's already in the area? Great, thank you.
You have this all wrong. I didn't...
Save it. I knew that there was something suspicious about you the moment I saw you. I can't believe you went in my backyard and tried to steal my dog.
I never went in your backyard. Listen, I didn't even go near your house. I was just sitting and...
Oh, hear that? You're in big trouble. And don't you think I'm not gonna press charges? Hey, honey. Do you remember that homeless guy I was telling you about earlier? Well, I found the gate open, and he had Daisy. Oh, you know what? I'll see you inside. I gotta go.
I can't believe this.
Over here. This is the guy. He stole my dog.
No, that's not what happened.
I was walking by him earlier, and I noticed him looking at my dog strangely, and then, right after, he stole her from my backyard.
Sir, is this true? Did you try to steal her dog?
No, not at all. I was sitting here minding my business when I saw the dog running to the street. It was going straight towards a car. She probably would have gotten hit if it wasn't for me.
Ha! Yeah, right.
I'm telling you the truth. The car had to slam its brakes and everything. You can even see the skid marks.
Oh, please, don't start believing this man. You can tell he's lying just by looking at him.
Wow. You know, you really shouldn't judge someone before you get to know them.
Sir, you said a car almost hit the dog?
Yes, just a few minutes ago.
Well, if that were the case, don't you think that person would have stopped, pulled over, and checked her?
I am so glad you guys are okay.
I'm sorry, who are you?
I'm Kim. I live right down the road. I was driving home when all of a sudden this dog just came out of nowhere and I tried my hardest to brake and I totally would have hit it had it not been for him. He's a real hero.
So this man saved this dog.
Yes.
Thank you for that information.
Thank you.
Fine. You may have saved Daisy from getting hit by a car, but how do you explain my gate being left open, huh?
I don't know how that happened.
Of course not. Daisy would never have been in the street had it not been for you trying to steal her. You know what? Let's not waste any more time. Arrest this man.
Ma'am, I would need probable cause for that. Now, do you have maybe a camera or anything?
Actually, I do. Let me pull it right up. There's me putting Daisy back in the house. See? I closed the gate.
Well, can you fast forward to when the gate was opened?
Sure. Oops, not too far. There it is. See? I told you it was... My husband?
I'm so sorry. It was me who left the gate open.
But I thought you came home after me.
No, I was already home. You see, when you called me earlier, what I didn't tell you is I had come home early to set up a little surprise for you. I know you don't like celebrating your birthday, so I didn't want you to know. I snuck out of the backyard so you wouldn't see me. I was in such a rush that I didn't realize I forgot to close the gate until you called me. So you see, it was me who let Daisy out, not him.
Oh my gosh.
tried to tell you, it wasn't me.
You're right, and I'm sorry.
I shouldn't have judged you before getting to know you.
It's okay. To be honest, I get stereotyped all the time, but I would never steal from anybody. I'm just a regular guy who's fallen on some hard times.
Listen, I'm glad everything worked out for you guys. Have a good day.
Thank you, officer. Yeah, I feel terrible that you got blamed for my mistake.
Me too. Is there anything we can do for you? Buy you dinner or something?
It's okay, really. I'll be fine.
Actually, I have an idea. Are you still looking for a security manager?
Yeah. What?
I think we just found your man.
What? Seriously?
That's a great idea. How about I get you a hotel room tonight, and tomorrow I take you to see your new office?
I honestly don't even know what to say. That sounds amazing.
It's the least we could do. Huh, Daisy? Would you like to pet her? She's really friendly.
You're a good girl.
Oh, Daisy.
You're a good girl.
Hey, babe.
Hey.
How's it going?
Good. Should we grab a bite?
Sure.
Perfect.
Wait.
Huh?
Where's Daisy?
What?
You brought her to the office with you today, right?
No, I thought she was with you.
What?
Just kidding. She's right there.
Oh. I barely even recognize you.
Thanks. I guess I clean up pretty well. Here she is. I took her out for a walk.
Aw. She seems to really like you. Would you like to join us for lunch?
That sounds great. What do you say, girl?
Hey, you're giving this dog a second chance.
No, Max! I'm an influencer. These are gifted to me.
Otherwise, they were gonna put him down if nobody took him.
My engagement is back.
Where is he anyway?
No!
We're taking Max back to the palace. No, you can't.